Hello, I am Deborah O'Brien, founder of Joyful Breath Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm here in the beautiful Athleta store in Leawood, Kansas. Thank you to Athleta for allowing me to share yoga in their space. Today we will move into flow through a nice, gentle yoga flow. Give you a good stretch, all in less than 10 minutes. So let's begin. Step nice and wide on our mat. Heels in, toes out. Roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, release down, sunflowers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Full inhale, just begin to warm the body. Exhale, breathe in. Breathe out. 4 more cycles. Make sure those knees point in the same direction to that first and second toe. Feeling the body get warm. 2 more breath cycles. Last cycle. Coming down, place the hands just on the top of the legs. Left shoulder towards that right knee. Inhale. Exhale, left shoulder towards the right knee, and then we straighten the legs, come up. Bring it down, opposite side. Inhale as we lift and open the chest. Exhale, guide it down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Flow with the breath. Four more cycles. One more each side. Last cycle. Holding here, begin to place that left hand on the hip, right hand on the knee. Hold and then draw in the belly as we gaze over the shoulders. You get a nice stretch between the shoulder blades, the rhomboid and trapezius. Draw the belly in. You'll feel those legs warming up. 2 more breath cycles here. And now strong inhale, lift center line. Exhale, opposite side. Left hand to the knee, right hand to the hip. Draw the belly in, turn gaze over the back shoulder. Oh, this should feel delicious, especially those of us that are at a desk or working on a computer during the day. 2 more cycles. And now inhale, lift. Guide the hands to the hips, energy circle. So pelvis comes forward and then send the bottom back. We're getting a nice flow through here. Ball and socket joints. So we're moving through the hip flexors. Nice. And we switch. Last cycle. Might get some snaps and pops. I sometimes do. Guide back to center. Step feet into hip distance. Let's walk to the front of our mats. Toes shining forward. Begin to take a deep inhale across the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, coming down. Step back all fours to cat-cow. We're going to stack the shoulders over the wrists. Open the hands, knees or hip distance. Either flat feet or balls to the feet. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale. And exhale. Two more cycles. Last cycle. And now begin to snake the spine. Relax the face. Coming back to center. We're going to move through a little flow that kind of warms the body and the spine. So child's pose, knees together, extend the arms, pressing into the palms. Inhale, we lift up to a kneeling plank. We're on the balls of the feet. Exhale, then send it back, downward facing dog. We're going to flow this. So now guide it down, child's pose. Strong breath in as we press into the palms. Guide forward, kneeling plank. Inhale as we lift in it, open, expand, downward facing dog. Ears are between the arms, feet hip distance, micro bend the knees if it serves us better. And now we'll do this 2 more times. Come down to child's pose. Breathe in, we lift. Breathe out, send it back, downward facing dog. 2 more. Last cycle. Make sure we're breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. We'll meet in that child's pose. Bring those knees together. This is a nice stretch. Reach, reach, reach the arms. The head does not come down. Just guide it between the ears. This feels delightful for the shoulders. Trapezius rhomboid. Stretching out through the side body, the lats as well. Let's take 5 deep focused breaths here. Breathe in, we lift to all fours, cat-cow. Again, stack those knees hip distance, shoulders stacked over the wrists, open the hands, and we flow. Inhale, and exhale. 2 more cycles. Last cycle. Coming back to center, step back left, then right to plank. Feet hip distance, we're going to send it back to downward facing dog. So with our downward facing dog, we want the hands facing to the front of the mat. If we have pain in the wrist, we can slightly angle them out. Ears between the arms, micro bend the knees, lift the tailbone. So gaze forward, make sure the fingers are pointed to the front of the mat. Let the head relax. And then add more of a deep bend if we're really tight in the hamstrings. We want a nice long line through the spine. If we're not as tight, then we can kind of lengthen through this. We're going to take a few more deep focused breaths here. Inhale. Let go with a sigh. Inhale. Strong sigh. And now 2 deep breaths in and out through the nose. Slowly release to all fours. Come up to the knees. If it hurts our knees, you can roll the mat underneath. Roll back through the shoulders. Nice. And now gently roll them forward. Let's interlace the hands. Open the chest. Take a deep, strong breath. Chest expansion stimulates the lymphatic system. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly release. Make our way to seated. I'd like us to take the bottom part of our mat and roll it up to support the hips. It'll give us a little deeper stretch to the hamstrings. So go ahead and roll the mat. Walk your way down. And then sit on that rolled portion. Kind of lifts the hips. Allows the hamstrings a little more freedom. Inhale. And as you exhale, point the toes, come down. We inhale, flex the feet, we lift. Exhale, coming down. 4 more like that. Breathe in, flex the feet, opening up through the shins, the ankles, the Achilles. 2 more cycles. Last cycle. Sitting nice and tall, bring that right leg in. Interlace the fingers, press into the shin. Left arm wraps around. Right hand behind, press into the palm. Smile as we reach the crowd. Draw the belly in, gaze back. Spinal twist. Keeping the twist, draw the belly in, gaze forward. Go back to center, send the legs out, we switch off to the side. Interlace the fingers, press into the shin, lift through the heart. Send that right arm out, left hand behind, draw the belly in as we gaze over the shoulder. Gaze floats over forward shoulder. Coming back to center, send the legs out in front. Slowly walk it forward, hands over the shins, ankles, or bottoms of the feet. You can also use a towel or a belt here. Relax the shoulders, ears between the arms, and breathe. So if it serves us better, we can be here, just guiding from the heart. So instead of hugging down, lead from the heart. It's a deeper stretch that gets into the low back. So keep that gaze between the feet, shoulders out of the ears, belly engaged. Four more breath cycles. Inhale. Exhale with a sigh. And now slowly lifting up. Cross the legs. Begin to roll the shoulders back. Nice. Gently roll them forward. Release the shoulders, first finger and thumb, chin to the chest. Rotate side to side. Got back to center. Gaze is forward. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. Breathe out. Bring our hands, heart center. Thank you for joining me. And as we move forward this day, may we nourish ourselves, body, mind, and spirit. The light in me truly honors the light in you. Namaste.